This is just a test to confirm functionality in the way that I believe it will work. We are currently using the DJI Wireless Mic 3 and a GoPro Mission 1 Pro using the standard transmitter. And the reason why I'm taking a look into this is because GoPro is going to be releasing, in fact, they've released their entire wireless kit, which means it's the charging case, the 2 transmitters, and the 1 receiver. So that's already done. They have not released the USB kit or just the standalone transmitter. Those are still marked as coming soon. So why this is important to do this test right now, the way that I'm doing it, is because when you look at the documentation that is listed on GoPro's website, it states that the wireless transmitter will be able to connect to GoPro's, supported GoPros via Bluetooth, but it does not say that it'll be able to connect over whatever, like 2.4 gigahertz wireless frequency or whatever it is that the mics are using, the variety of different microphones that are out there. It doesn't say that it'll be able to connect through some proprietary frequency or protocol, whereas Insta360 has their wireless kit that they released, and it does, and DJI has their wireless kit, and I believe it does. So if you look again at the documentation on GoPro, it states that you can also use the wireless mic system with the USB receiver that plugs into the camera, or you can use it with the USB receiver that will plug into the media mod. So the question then becomes, if you have an existing DJI Wireless Mic 3 kit, and probably the minis and so on and so forth, any of the ones that have a USB transmitter, you'd have to guess and test and find out whether or not the USB works. But do you need the GoPro ones? And I'm thinking the answer is no. As far as the technical specifications, they are very, very comparable as far as range, as far as clarity, as far as features, as far as 32-bit float, as far as onboard recording, things to that nature. So do you, if you have an existing wireless kit, need to go out and get the GoPro when, again, the total wireless kit has released already, but do you need to go out and get that if you have the existing one? And I believe the answer is no. I'm going to go ahead and end the video for here and take a look at what it looks like afterwards and make sure that the audio is what I want it to be, though I'm across the room and there's somebody over at the camera itself typing, so you should definitely hear me over the person who is right next to the camera typing, because when I powered the device on, when I powered the receiver on GoPro, the GoPro Mission 1 Pro stated that a USB microphone had been connected, which is exactly what I was hoping to see. So we'll go ahead and end the video and see what the audio sounds like. And that probably answers the question. If we have the existing DJI setup, do we need to go buy the GoPro one at the subscriber price at $130 or the non-subscriber price at $160? And I'm thinking the answer is no.